Greetings, friends! Since January, millions of Social Security recipients have been receiving new boosted payments. But analysts say that with future cuts expected to happen, one state and its residents would be hit the hardest. Also, it is important to keep the COLA letter you have received from the SSA for a few reasons. I'll be sharing with you what you need to know. So please make sure that you watch until the end of this video. Also, every Friday, I will be announcing several winners for the Walmart gift card giveaway. If you would like to enter these weekly giveaway friends, all you need to do is click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, friends, the greater your chances of winning these giveaways.
Madam Speaker, President Biden may have broken the law when he willfully retained and disclosed classified materials, according to Special Counsel Robert Hur's recent report. However, Special Counsel Hur chose not to prosecute President Biden because the president's memory has such, quote, significant limitations, close quote, that could hinder the ability to convince a jury that President Biden held a mental state of willfulness that a serious felony requires. Despite the special counsel's reaching this alarming conclusion, Senate Majority Leader Schumer has said, quote, his mental acuity is great, it's fine, it's as good as it's been over the years, close quote, which has been echoed by other allies of the president. Thankfully, the American people aren't buying it. Shortly after the findings of the special counsel were released, President Biden held an embarrassing press conference where he mistakenly referred to the Egyptian president as the president of Mexico. The president's mental acuity was on full display. This is just another reason out of the many why House Republicans are demanding answers and accountability. The Tennesseans I represent deserve to know whether or not the president is mentally fit to serve in the highest office of the land. They also deserve to know whether or not President Biden and his family may have sold their influence and position in our government to the highest bidder, even to our adversaries. That's why House Republicans have requested multiple documents and information from Special Counsel Hur's report to get to the bottom of these important questions. This information could potentially be a smoking gun in the impeachment inquiry investigation into President Biden, Hunter Biden, and the Biden family. It may also answer questions about President Biden's mental acuity. However, many of these questions have already been answered through the president's rare press conferences and media interviews. Since being sworn in, President Biden has done just 86 interviews versus 300 for President Trump and 422 for President Obama at this point in their respective presidencies, according to data collected by the White House Transition Project. Even worse, he's done just 33 press conferences compared to 54 by President Trump and 65 by President Obama. He even bucked national tradition by skipping out on a Super Bowl interview by CBS.
According to Newsweek, some Americans are bracing for the impact of potential Social Security cuts as a retirement benefits program remains in jeopardy. Economists anticipate that by the year 2033, Social Security will be insolvent if nothing changes. That means the Social Security Administration would not be able to pay full benefits to everyone at their retirement age. Some lawmakers have proposed cuts to the program, which could significantly hamper current seniors' ability to live comfortable in retirement. However, not all states would be equally impacted by any such cuts. Some of the states that would see the most severe impacts include California, Florida, Texas, New York, and Pennsylvania, based on the number of recipients alone. But the specific challenges that seniors are up against in these states will vary. California, which has more than 6.2 million Social Security recipients, would by far see the greatest effects. Compared to other states, it has at least 1.3 million more beneficiaries depending on their monthly payments. Newsweek has also confirmed that California sees the highest dollar amount of benefits, totaling more than $837 million as of December 2022. That amount comes to double that of any other state's Social Security benefits. Kevin Thompson, a certified financial planner, anticipates the Social Security cuts having far-reaching consequences, including potential means testing as a way to evaluate your qualification for Social Security. Thompson told Newsweek, at a certain income level, benefits may be cut or even eliminated if it means testing were to come into effect. While one can make the argument that means testing would still allow the most at-risk seniors to be supported during retirement, California also has one of the highest costs of living in the nation. This could complicate matters for seniors who are trying to make it on a lower Social Security check. One expert said, the fact that California's cost of living remains one of the highest in the country, the impact to the senior population may be detrimental. So while Florida and Texas have not yet reached the same cost of living crisis, New York also boasts some of the highest prices in the country. Seniors often already struggle to afford groceries and housing with Social Security benefits, and a slash to the program could exacerbate the situation. Despite ongoing conversations about Social Security benefits getting slashed, each year seniors generally get a boost to their benefits. The increase in monthly payment comes courtesy of the cost of living adjustment, which shifts seniors' benefits based on the inflation the year before. The COLA for 2024 was only 3.2%, adding approximately $50 to each senior-specific benefit amount. But after a COLA of 8.7% in 2023, many seniors have complained that this increase was not adequate to cover the inflation they're facing in their everyday lives. At the end of last year, the Social Security Administration mailed an important letter to all Social Security beneficiaries about their new cost of living adjustment increase. So you may want to keep that letter in a safe place. The letter from the SSA shows how much your new benefit amount should be for 2024, and you may need it to use if you're planning to apply for loans or energy assistance. Just as important, if the first COLA payment you received in January was not what you expected, you can make an appeal to the SSA and use your COLA letter to show proof of the intended payment amount. The Social Security Administration told CNET that it sent out letters in the mail throughout the month of December. So friends, please make sure that you have received your letter from the SSA. Well, my great and beautiful friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for today. Dearest friends, thank you so much for being part of this community. Every Friday, I will be announcing several winners for the Walmart gift card giveaway. If you would like to enter these weekly giveaway, friends, do make sure that you click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, friends, the greater your chances of winning these weekly giveaways. Thank you and have a wonderful and very blessed week.